Hello everyone, you're very welcome to this video on how to do analysed cash books. This is designed for junior cycle business. We're taking a question out of educate.ie's network accounts and activities book, or activities and accounts book even. This is on page 36, question 1. And basically the question, we are using the following information to prepare an analysed cash book for Aaron Jones, using the following analysis columns. So you got the receipts, which is the left hand side down here, or the debit side, pocket money and other, and you have your payments or credit side, which is the right hand side down here, of lunch, phone, cinema and other. Then we have down here a list of all the different transactions for the month of September that Aaron Jones made. In this video, we're going to be putting these transactions into the analysed cash book down here, and then there's a second video in part 2 where we'll total the entries up and we'll balance the account. So first things first, we need to do is the difference between this and a T-shaped account is that we've got these analysed columns here. This is basically to allow the person, in this case Aaron Jones, to see how much they're spending in each of the specific different areas. We're told in the question what they want the analysis columns to be. So we just need to put these down here and down there. So let's get stuck into that then. So we're told in the receipts or debit side we have pocket money and other. So we're going to write in here pocket money. Just going to call it pocket M because I don't have much space, and other. And then on the right hand side, the credit side, I've got lunch, phone, cinema and other. So I have lunch, phone, cinema and other. Just like we would have had in T accounts, you still have your date, details, total, and we also have a thing called folio, but we don't have to worry about that section for this video. So now we start off with looking at the actual question. On September 1st, we've opening cash of €150. So that means we have our own €150 on the 1st September. So it means it goes on our debit side or left hand side, because that's the side for money that we have. So on the 1st to 9th, we've opening cash, which is a way of saying our balance, BD. We skip the folio section. Now I'm just looking there. I've made a very silly mistake there, putting it on the wrong line, because that's my euro total line. Should do it down here. So 1st to 9th, balance BD, and my total for that is €150. I now go to my second line and I see that I bought lunch, or Aaron bought lunch on the 3rd of September for €5. So he's spending money, so it goes into our credit side or right hand side. So it's the date is the 3rd to the 9th. The details is lunch, and the total for that is €5. Now for this, it has to be analysed, so it needs to go into a second column. So do I put it into lunch, phone, cinema, or other? Well, of course, we'll go into the lunch column. So everything that we put in has to go in two columns, the total column and one other column. Next up then, we have received pocket money on the 5th of September for €50. So I go to my left hand side because it's money in, and I put in the date, the 5th to 9th. I put in my pocket money, and I put in my amount of €50. Just a very generous amount of pocket money. And then I put into my analysed column for pocket money or other. But of course it will be pocket money. And now I go to my next date of the 7th of September where he bought phone credit. So on the 7th of the 9th on the right hand side, I'm going to write down phone credit. And how much did he spend? He spent €20 on the phone credit. And that also wouldn't go into lunch, wouldn't go into cinema or other, it would go into phone. Next, on the 11th September, he received birthday money. So he received it, so it's going to go on our debit side. So I'm just going to fill this in here now. So birthday on the 11th and 9th, birthday. He received how much? €80. And because it wouldn't be pocket money, we put it into other. There's no point in having a cash for birthday because it's not money you receive every one, in a weekly or monthly kind of basis. We only ever receive it once a year. Next, on the 15th of September, he paid for the cinema. So that goes into our right hand side, or our credit side. We'll call the details of that cinema. I'm going to put the amount here of €10 in the total column, and then the other €10 into the cinema column. Now we are going to look here at the 19th September, where we bought lunch for €8. So it's spending more money again, so it's staying on the right hand side. So the 19th, the 9th, lunch for €8. And that also has to go into our second column there as well. Then we have on the 23rd, he purchased school materials for €10. So on the 23rd, on the right, he's buying more stuff. So put on the credit side, the right hand side. So school materials is our description, and he spent €10 on that. Now, would that fall under lunch, phone, cinema, or other? No. So therefore, which I wouldn't fall under lunch, phone, or cinema, so therefore it goes into other. Last but not least then, on the 30th, he paid for the cinema. He went to the cinema again and cost him €12 this time. So we've got the 30th, the 9th there. And in their details, we write cinema. In the total, we have 12. And then over in the cinema column, we have 12 as well. So now, all the information given to us in the question has now been put down here into that oh dear, what have I done there? Into my answers down below there. Have a look now at part 2 if you want to figure out how we're going to balance this account all together. Thanks for watching. Any questions, don't forget to ask in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye.